Group of kids. Well, time to get in that spooky season. Yep, Halloween is right around the corner, and synonymous with the holiday is the sweet taste of sugary candy. Parents, though, fair warning, you probably know this, though, they aren't the healthiest for your children overall health and when it comes to their teeth, eating all those sugary snacks. Well, joining us via Zoom is Dr. Susan Maples, dentist and author of the book Brave Parent, Raising Healthy, Happy Kids in Today's World Against All Odds. Welcome, Dr. Maples. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much. You can tell as a dentist, I'm not thrilled about holidays that celebrate sugar.
I don't blame you at all. As a parent, too, I completely understand. Well, can you tell us a little bit about what the biggest dangers are of sugar consumption?
Well, obviously, caries disease, which is cavities, that is the #1 disease among children on the globe, affecting, 82% of school-age kids and 20% of kids under the age of 2. So that's a big epidemic. But we also have to really be careful about metabolic disease, which is obesity, diabetes, and insulin resistance. And then there's one more thing. Unfortunately, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. 24% of kids in the United States suffer from this, having never had a drop of alcohol because the fructose is processed through the liver.
Oh, that's interesting. And you mentioned younger kids, too. It's very hard to get them to even brush their teeth, so you're kind of having that battle as well. What are some of the worst candies for your teeth, and what are some of the best alternatives?
Really, sticky sugars are probably the worst, but it's more like the frequency of sugar in general. So, 50% of our sugar comes from liquid sugars. And then there's, of course, candies that stick on your treat. Some of the things that you can do for alternatives are like, packages of nuts for a little skinny popcorn or little bubbles, things that aren't food at all, like bottles of bubbles or things like that. And I also really think if they're your kids at home and you want to try to avoid the chronic sugar intake, a couple of treats kept like at a dessert with dinner so that they're not eating it within an hour of bedtime for sure, not throughout the day. The frequency is a real problem. And then sort of just tossing it, getting rid of it, enjoying the treats and the fun of trick-or-treating, and then just getting rid of it.
Well, yeah, and I know I bring a lot of it to work, I'm not going to lie. As a parent, it's impossible, though, to completely avoid all those sugary items in general. So what's a good way to strengthen your kids' teeth?
Well, fluoride is somewhat controversial for some people, not for me as a dentist. I see that putting fluoride in the water so it incorporates with the enamel while the teeth are forming is super important, and then topical fluoride. Also, there's a natural sugar called xylitol. It starts with an X, and when you eat it, it literally constipates the bacteria that kicks out the acid, so you're not producing as much of that acid. We want to keep that away from dogs because it's toxic to dogs. But xylitol candy or gum, if you're going to have it. Again, I don't like to train kids' brains to like sugar in general. So I'm not big on any of that. I say real fruits and real foods.
Yeah, all good advice. I will definitely be taking note for sure. Dr. Susan Maples, thank you so much.